Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hey, Mary, Darla, Luce, Deb, Karen. Waiting for Kathy and Michelle. Remind me to do a giveaway after this auction, though, please. Come on, Kathy. There's Michelle. Yay. Oh, wait. I've got other people that have come in. So let me get the tickets for the giveaways. Where did I put the blank tickets? There we go. Let me see. Who did I miss? Let me look really quick. Kat is here. Hey, Kat. Let me give you a ticket for the giveaway drawing. And the Victorian Edge. Oh my gosh, I can't forget. I can't remember your name. I am so sorry. If you'll type your name in the chat, I will give you a ticket for the giveaway drawing. Hi, Shazzy Mac. Thanks for coming. Hey, Mary. How are you? Oh, okay, Shazzy. Gotcha. Let me give you a ticket for the giveaway drawing, Mary. We are about to auction off this super cute card catalog. The Victorian Edge. I need to know her name. Kathy, what am I missing? Oh, Lucy's here. Hi, Lucy. Let me give you a ticket for the drawing. It is awesome that Kathy does that. Kathy is an awesome chick. She does a lot of things for a lot of people. Okay, I'm just going to write Victorian Edge because I don't see her writing her name in the chat. Okay, so back to this. We are auctioning off. Wait, I got to wait for YouTube to catch up. That's annoying. I should have said that too, you guys. I will do the same thing, that if you want to buy this and donate it to the Disabled Artists Foundation. I will ship it to them. So you just need to note that if you wanted to do that. I will be doing that from now on at all of my auctions. Not a problem. Okay, so we're going to do the auction now for this amazing Library of Congress card catalog box. I'm going to start it at $10, which is what I paid for it. So get ready for that. Let me turn the timer on. Hi, Pamela. I'm so glad you made it to one of my lives. I'm doing a sale right now. Everybody take a minute before I do this auction and go hit the 3 buttons and subscribe to each other. Pamela is new to me and my channel, but she was referred to me by Siobhan, who is Pearl and Button. And she is amazingly talented and does super, super tutorials. So if you haven't heard of her, check her out. She's amazing. Hi, Judy. Let me give you a ticket for the giveaway. No matter how long you can stand. Let me give Pamela one too. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hi, Cozy Dozy Duds. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Pamela, that wallet notebook that you made for your daughter was amazing. I just have to say. Let me give Judy a ticket. Let me give Lucy a ticket. I think I gave Lucy a ticket. I'll just write Cozy Dozy. Okay. Yeah, we believe in supporting each other. I do strongly. So, give everybody, subscribe to them. I would love for you guys to give me a thumbs up. We had 17 watching and I've only got 6, it says. So, and Kat, you guys, is only 6 away from her goal of 700. And we've been trying so hard to get her there. Oh, your name is Stephanie. Nice to meet you, Stephanie. So if you haven't subscribed to Perfectly Imperfect Crafts, that is Kat. Please go subscribe to her. She's only 6 away from her goal of 700. I'm going to write your name down, Stephanie. Okay. Okay. Like I said, we're going to start this auction now. Let me get my clock going. Thank you for your patience, ladies. Okay, we're doing 1.5 minutes. Starting bid is $10. That's what I paid for it. That's right. Okay. Okay, I'll do them next, Karen. Okay, you guys ready? And go for the card catalog. You've got 1.5 minutes. And Val is 19 away from 100 in her first giveaway. So please go and show Val's channel some love too. Welcome back, Darla. Hey, Carehart. Thanks for coming. Let me put a ticket in for you for a giveaway. Right now we are auctioning off this amazing card catalog from the Library of Congress. And the starting, I put $8. Okay, starting bid is $8. I said 10, but the starting bid is $8. It's amazing. It has got 30 note cards from the Library of Congress and 30 envelopes and the little tabs. Welcome back, Kim. Sarah has a bid of 10. Thank you, Sarah. And it comes in this super cute little drawer. I will show mine again because it's so cute. I'll give Kara a ticket. Tamara's got 11. Kara's got 11. Look at the Sarah's got 12. I'll show the inside of it again. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do the 30 seconds. Okay, we're going to do 30 more seconds. Sorry, I didn't give you guys the warning. I was reading chat. So 30 seconds. So here's the inside of it. You've got the envelopes, you've got the tabs, and the reproduced cards from the card catalog in the Library of Congress. And Kathy needs 15 more to hit her goal. So if you haven't checked out Kathy's Worlds and Friends, please check her out too. So can you guys see that? Okay, we've got Tamara at 13. It's almost time to stop. Pamela at 15. We've got like 5 more seconds, guys, so get ready for the stop. And stop. That one goes to Pamela Shepherd Productions. You're going to love this, Pamela. I love mine. Love, love, love mine. So if you could email me, Shell, can you put the email in again? If you could email me, Pamela, one of my mods will put the email address in there for you. And if you could just send me your PayPal information and your zip code, that would be great. It is a cool box. I know, I love mine. Oh, that's great, Pamela. Okay, I need to do these quilt blocks because Miss Karen can't stay, apparently. So let me grab them. I have 20 of these quilt blocks. Let me move that. Yes, congratulations, Pam. Kathy. I will tell you where you can get one, Miss Kathy, or I might buy one for you for your birthday if you're nice. But you have to tell me when your birthday is, girl. I'm not selling them all together, Karen. I'm not doing that. Just so everybody knows, I want everyone to have a fair chance. That's the way I roll. There are 20, so how many of you are interested in the quilt blocks? These are what they look like. They're very vintage, and I will show you because I've got some documentation in here. Kathy, I've got some stuff in here that I am thinking of sending to Mary, so I want to show you before I do that. Oh gosh, I gotta find the little note. Here it is. Hi, Diane. Let me give you a ticket. We're doing some giveaways. Let me give you a ticket. Did I miss anybody else that doesn't have a ticket in the basket for the giveaways? Actually, we're going to do a giveaway right now, too. If you're here and haven't typed in, please let me know because I'm about to pick a winner. So, Kathy, when's your birthday? December. Okay. You're shopping early for your own birthday. Oh, my God, Kathy. Girl, you crack me up. Okay. All right. I'm closing my eyes. I'm drawing a name for a giveaway. Now I got to wait for YouTube to catch up. This is hilarious. Look at the ticket that I drew. Oh, I'm waiting for YouTube. Wow, it's a really bad lag. Let me back that up. Can you guys see that? This is my first ticket that I drew for a giveaway. I think you can see it now. Kim Fuller, you have won a Ginormo bag of game card playing cards. There is Pictionary, there is 2 different Trivial Pursuits, and there is 2 different kinds of gestures cards in here. Coming your way, Kim Fuller. Congrats. This is the same giveaway that I'm doing tonight. I have like 7 of these. So these are all going to be the giveaways for tonight. It's a huge pack of cards, though, for junk journals. I will put that with your stack, Kimmy. Okay, so yes, Angel Dream Crafts is also Kim. So when we're together, she goes by Kim and I go by Kimmy. So to keep it, but we actually have 3 Kims tonight. So we have me, we have Kim Fuller, that's why it said Kim F, and then we have Kim Julius, who's Kim J. Okay, so these are what these amazing quilt blocks look like, and I am going to read you the note that came with it when I bought it. And this note says, I started this on a snowy day when there was no school when I was 10 years old in 1939. When we lived on such and such drive from 1962 through 1970, I made blocks into floor pillows for the family to use. And then it says, in 1998, I worked on some blocks. Love, Mary. So this is the little note that came with these. So these can be as old as 1939 and as young as 1998. So any way you look at it, these are absolutely vintage. Okay, so I don't know a lot about quilts because I am new to sewing. So I'm going to flip one over. I'm sure Kim and Kathy and Karen can tell me, because these are absolutely handmade. They were not finished, obviously, but this is what the back looks like. The Kim triplets, right? So let me see if I need to hold it up closer to the camera for y'all to tell me how these were made. I know, isn't that sweet? I loved it. I can't tell. So, I mean, the stitching is super uniform. So I don't know. Do you think she sewed it on a sewing machine in 1939? Here, I'll hold it up as close as I can get it and you guys tell me. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it looks machine sewn as well because the uniformity of the stitches. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Okay, so I don't know. They all have this same, ooh, that's an extreme close-up. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they all have this design. I don't know what this design is called. I have no idea. I just know I love vintage quilts. So the way I was thinking I was going to do it was these are going to be $4 each, and I have 20 of them, or 2 for $7. So the way I was going to do it is I was going to like put 2 up and do A and B, and the first person to say me with, the letter that they want gets it. So and I've got all different kinds of color schemes. So I'm going to put these 2 up first and give YouTube a minute to catch up and find my little A's and B's. Where did I put them? Oh my gosh, I lost these last time when I was trying to do my auction. Here they are. Okay. Yeah, you guys are not seeing this one very well, so let me do this. Is Sweetheart here? Oh, there she is. Hi, Diana. Let me give you a ticket for the drawing. Thanks for coming, Diana. And let me measure these for y'all too, so I can tell you the size of these. But I just, I absolutely adore vintage, anything but vintage quilts. I mean, just drooling. So these are 8x8 blocks. Yep. Okay, so these blocks are 8x8. Oh, you know what? Lucy knows a lot about quilts too. That's true. Yeah, so can you guys see both of these okay? Should I move this up so you can see? Let's see if that's better. And I did say earlier, is that better? Can you guys see the, let's keep looking here. Can you guys see the blocks better that way? Yes, there are some that match, Kathy. So I'm going to slap up this is the A. These are both purples. Both of these are yellow background with the purple. So I'm going to slap up the A and the B. And like I said earlier, I'm going to say it again. If anybody wants to purchase these for a artist and donate them to the Disabled Artists Foundation, I will pay the shipping. I will absolutely do that. So with all my auctions, that'll be the case from now on. So anything that you see tonight, you can donate to them and I will cover the shipping to CARE. Is that a good enough picture for the blocks, you guys, or do I need to move the camera up a little bit? Kathy and I decided we were both going to do that. Here, it's Kathy's idea. Okay, so you guys remember these are $4 each or 2 for $7, and they are vintage, and they're 8x8. So it's the first person to say me and the letter. Yes, Karen, they are yellow background. Yes. Go. Don't need a timer on these because these are just first person to say me for A or me for B gets them. Okay, I'm just going to leave them up for a little bit, and then I'll just put another 2 ones up there if nobody's interested in these two. Oh, Mary wants them both. You got them, Mary. Thank you. Let me start a little. Can you write down, Shell, winner, Mary J? Thank you. So, Kathy, you're wanting matching ones. Karen, are you wanting specific color schemes, or you just want me to keep putting them up 2 by 2? Okay, we've got the next 2. I do see a little spot. Oh, it's actually scratching off with my fingernail, but you see the spot on that one. So there we've got the A and the B. There are no pinks. Okay, here's the go for the next 2. Diane, you want B? Okay. Thank you, Diane. I just think these are amazing, y'all. Oh, I wish I knew how to do this. Lord knows I have enough coordinating fabric to do that. Okay, so we will, thanks, Karen. Okay, I'm going to set this one aside and then bring up another 2. We've got this one and this one. Hey, Kathy, will you type them in for me? Will you just write quilt blocks, $4, you know, or 2 for $7? Is my camera falling? Yeah, let me fix that. Oh gosh, now you can see me. I'm not even doing a timer. I'm just going to leave them up for, you know, a reasonable amount of time that everybody can see them. I just want you to type it in for me so I don't have to keep doing it. There we go. No, it's still down too far. Oh. Let's see. Give me a second, you guys. No, they're all different, Karen. They're not the same. Sorry, just give me a second to get this right. They're all different. There's no 2 are the same. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, so let's go for the next 2. You guys can see the A and the B, and these are the greens. There are more greens, I'm just saying. These 2 are green. Jennifer, you want both of those? Okay. Remember, they're 2 for $7 or $4 each. All right, let me start a little thing for you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Kathy, as soon as I throw the next 2 down, you can go ahead and do the typing, okay? I will say that these are a brighter yellow than the other ones. Hi, Bernschwag. Oh my gosh, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry. I need to know your name so I can put a ticket in the giveaway drawing for you. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that's Mary for both of those. Thanks, Mary. Okay, here's the next 2. As you can see, I'm trying to do like, you know, as much color coordinating as I can, or putting light colors together. I want to show you guys the detail on this one so you can see what it is. Just waiting for the leg. Okay, so on this one, the B one, I'm going to pick it up and show you guys this detail. It's a little tiny like candlestick. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Barbara. Let me give you guys some tickets. We're doing tickets for giveaways. Can you guys see that? They're little like old-timey candlesticks. I think those are so cute. So, Bernschwag, will you tell me? I want to say your name is Candy, but I'm not sure. I don't want to say the wrong thing. So if you can tell me your name, I'm going to do tickets for the giveaways. In the study with a candlestick, Colonel Mustard, yes. So, okay, who do I owe? Candy. Oh my gosh, I got it right. Yay. Okay, so Candy's got a ticket. And Keisha needs a ticket. Who else? Did I miss anybody else, my mods? Barbara Hamilton. Okay. Barbara, I'm not sure if you've shopped with me before. So Michelle, if you'll put my email address in, if you could just go ahead and email me your PayPal information and zip code, that would be great. Kathy, whenever you're ready to put up the go for these two. Okay, we got more tickets in. If you guys would take a second and give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. It's lowercase k, Michelle. It's all lowercase. Yeah, these are $4 each or 2 for $7. Okay, let me see. Care has B. I love this one, Care. This is my favorite out of all of them, honestly. So Care gets this one. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Cheryl. Okay. I love this one. I think this is so cool. Ooh, Care, I see a little blemish on it. I just want to let you know to make sure that that's okay. Keisha, you missed it, girl. I auctioned off a 10 case of vintage Raggedy Ann and Andy playing cards. You missed it. I'll put this one for Care. It is cute, right? And there was only one. I should have kept this one. Okay, let me start a little thing for Care. Okay, I'm going to set this one aside, and then I can always show the two that are left at the end if anybody who came in late. Okay, we're going to go into like the blues now. So we've got these two. And these are 8x8 vintage quilt blocks, machine sewn for those that are just coming in. Sorry, Keisha. Kathy snatched them up. Mary wants B. You want this one, Mary, with the butterflies? Yes, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Okay. Let me put this in Mary's bag. I love when Kara says Spidey Fast. Kara, you were Spidey Fast on the one you got. Okay, anybody want? Nobody said A, right? Okay, I'm going to put that one aside. Wow, I may get to keep some of these. Awesome. Okay, here's two more of the blues. Oh, my A's upside down. I'm going to do this. There we go. Kara wants B and Jennifer wants A. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so this one goes in Kara's. Okay. And A goes to Jennifer. Right. Okay. Here's 2 more blues. I'm glad it's relaxing for you, Care. More than 52, Keisha. Not 250, but more than 52. Okay, is anybody, am I missing? Kathy, did you put the go in for these two? I don't know. Yes, Care. You don't have to buy, I'm just throwing them up this way to give you for you guys to see. But yeah, as long as you buy them in twos, it's 2 for $7. Did I miss the go for this one, Kathy? Yeah, which one, Karen? You want both of these? Okay. You got it? I had a feeling you guys would like these. Okay. All right, so we've got 3 left, so we'll do these 2. This is like a brown, and this one's black. This one's the brighter yellow. Kim thought Mary was first. Wait a second. I kept asking where the go was because I didn't see the go, so hang on. Right, I got Karen for both the 2 of the blue ones, so let me make sure. Winner B, Mary. Care me B, J. So nautical. Okay, I do see where Kathy put in the go. Then I see Mary wrote me. I guess that means me A. Okay. And then Karen put in me. I do have books, Jennifer. Okay, so Mary did get the A for that. I apologize. So, Karen, I have 1 blue one left if you're looking for both blues. So which one was the A? Oh no. No, it's okay about the chatting. No. Now you see what I was dealing with here. I was trying to write names down and everybody was chatting. Okay, so which one was A? I don't remember. So somebody tell me, Mary, which was the one that you wanted? No, Jennifer, Mary won A. Mary wanted the white and the blue. Okay. Okay, so Karen, the other blue that I have is this one. Do you want this one instead? Okay, so let me put this in Mary's. I do make mistakes. I am human. Thank you guys for letting me know. I don't intentionally try to do that ever. I know there are people out there that, only sell to their friends and things like that, and I don't do that. So, and I try to break things up and give everybody a chance to do, to get something. So Karen, just let me know if you want this one, because it's another one that's got blue in it. Thanks, Mary. Ooh, I smell my dinner. I think I'm going to get a dinner delivery soon. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay, back to these, the brown and the black. Did anybody want these guys? Kathy, can you put it in for these two? Kathy, are you here? Can you type in the go for these? There. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. So Kathy wants to... I'm so confused. Oh my goodness. I think I need to eat. Okay. Karen wants the B on this one. Okay. Okay. Set this one aside. Okay, here's the last one. First me gets it. I mean, this might be kind of sort of pink. It's more like a corally color. And this is the last one. And then I will go back through and show the ladies that came in late, the 3 that are left. Getaway for the goat. Oh, Kathy did put the go in. Okay, Karen, you get this one too. You're the first one to get the me. Okay. This is Karen, right? Okay. Okay, so if you came in late, there was 3 that were left after we went through them all once, so I'll just show them really quick. And the first person that says me, let me see if I can get 3 of them in the frame. Oh my gosh, Kathy, quit it. No worries. Hi, Shannon. Let me give you a ticket for the giveaway. Giveaways. Shannon, I'm so bummed you're not coming on Friday, girl. I wish you could come. Okay, Shannon, you are in there. Okay, can you guys see all 3? I'm going to put the A, B, and C up, and it's the first person to say me. These are the only ones that are left for the people that just came in. These are 8x8 machine stitch vintage quilt blocks, and they're $4 each or 2 for $7. So, Kath, if you'll type that in, this is the last 3. I know that's a bummer, Sharon. Shannon, I want you to come so bad. You think so, Kim? The brown fabric? I think there's a lot of them from the 30s, actually. I think this one, the yellow, might be too. Yes, these are the ones that got past the first go around. So these are all $4 or 2 for $7. These are the last 3 that are left, Karen. Which one, Karen? You have to type in the letters. We've got an A, B, and a C. B and C. Okay, so that leaves A. B and C. Go to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Okay, so this is the only one left if anybody wants it. Okay, no takers. Okay. Oh, Kara wants A? Okay. Thanks, Kara. Okay, I'm going to pull out some books real quick because Jennifer asked for them, and then I will do vintage linens after the book. So give me 1 sec. There's not that many, y'all. Hang on, I lied. I'm going to do one of my handmade itty bitty fabric books, and then I'm going to do books. Okay. Okay, so I did another itty bitty one, you guys, since you guys liked them so much the last time, and I am working on another one that's going to be a fairy theme. It's not quite finished yet, but this one is done. Thanks, Darla. Thanks, Care. Yeah, everybody, loose. Keisha is crazy for Raggedy Ann and Andy. Totally. Kathy likes it too. Okay, so I'm going to just do a little flip through. And show you guys. I can't decide. I at first thought this was like, you know, a bride, but it's just like a mother and a daughter, which I love. Okay, so then when you open, I think some of you guys saw me making it, and Luce was telling me I was going to find more images, and Luce was telling me to leave it the way it was, that it looked pretty this way. So I left it so it could be used as a keepsake to put your own things in it. There are some images in it, but I did leave some spaces to put little photos and things. So this is this layout. We've got vintage doily, bridal applique, vintage buttons, bridal applique. And then here's another one. Piece of a, what are the measurements, Kim? It's a itty bitty. Let's see. It's a 4x4. It's itty bitty bitty. It's a 4x4. Okay. So we were on this layout. Can you type size in for Care? Thanks for doing that, Pamela. That's great. Everybody show Pamela some love back, okay? So this is the second layout, and we've got a piece of a vintage table scarf, doily. We've got like a cluster going on here. We've got different, there's doily, lace, other lace, beaded bridal applique. And then we've got this one that's got a little baby image of Marie Antoinette. Hope I'm not onto that yet. YouTube is really slow. Okay, there we go. So that's the, this one's got eyelet lace. This is vintage lace, vintage buttons, this lace, and the same on the other side. And then we've got a little Marie Antoinette image. And then you can see there's 2 layers of lace on here, actually 3 on the ruffle. And then when you flip over, we've got this double layout. And I thought this would be a great place to put some more. Thank you. Oh, hey, Dawn Marie. Thank you. I didn't see you come in. Let me put a ticket in the drawing for you. Dawn Marie, type in the chat what your store name is now, because Dawn Marie's store now has a business page, and I would really love it if you all would go over and like her business page and support her. Were you able to invite more people? Oh, Shannon, it's totally fine. Not to worry. You did not offend me at all. No, no. I was hoping you could come, and then I could bring all the stuff that I have for care. You could bring it to her for me. Oh, you're still working on it, Dawn Marie? Okay. Like I said, I think I gave you my number, Dawn Marie, so if you need help. Thanks, Minda. Appreciate you. Okay, so we're back onto this one. So I left these blank, so if you wanted to put some little photographs or keepsakes. And then this one's got the dangle going down. And then here we've got this sweet little Victorian image on the next page. That would be amazing if Kara came on Friday. I have so much stuff to give to her. Yeah, so here's the next one. And we've got matching vintage doilies. This one's got this sweet little Victorian image. We've got another doily, vintage buttons, a little applique with a pearl. And then this one, and we've got this cool applique with a little ribbon rosette with a pearl, and this awesome crocheted doily trim that I love. And then we've got this sweet little image, and then we've got a doily, a yo-yo, another doily, a button. You can see that. Like, seriously, right, Kathy? I know. That's what we did last time. And then I left the back 2 pages. I used a really pretty piece of this vintage lace. And then there's this little trim that's here and here. And this is a pocket. So I thought, you know, if you wanted to put extra keepsakes in there. And then we've got some more of the brown rosette roses with the pearls. And then here is the back. And that's bridal satin with some lace and another piece of bridal applique. And it's framed by this little trim. And then on the spine, we've got this trim that looks like the corset. Thanks so much, Candy. I love making these. I love making these. You better knock that off, Kathy. You better knock that right off, Miss Kathy. So you can see on the spine, I've got this trim that looks like the corset, and then we've got one of these lace flowers on it. Okay, so I don't know what to do for the starting, but I don't remember what we did last time. I think I'm going to do the starting bid of 15 for this. Kathy, you correct me up. Okay, so Kathy or somebody, if you, well, no, I guess I'll do it. I'll set the timer. We're going to do a 1.5 minute auction for this one. So it's the Itty Bitty Fabric Book, and we're going to do the starting bid of 15, which is a deal because it's a lot of materials and time. Let me get my timer ready. Okay, you guys ready for this one? And go. And these make a really great gift item too for anybody who loves vintage or shabby or Victorian type of things. Pamela Shepard is got it right now at 17. Oh no, Darla's at 18. Kim Julius is at 20. I think the last one we sold was 35. Right, Luz? And this one actually is a chunky monkey. It's got a lot of pages, as you can see. More pages than the other ones that I've done. So it's a chunky monkey. So let me see, where are we at? We Barbara Hamilton at 28. And I will give you your 30-second warning in just a second. Okay, it's 30 seconds. So get your final bids in, please. Like I said, it's an amazing gift item. Luce, what do you think? You got yours and you've seen it in person. What do you think? Darla's at 29. Barbara Hamilton's at 30. And time is almost up, ladies. Okay. Stop. Barbara, you outbid yourself. So you're going to get that for 30 because you outbid yourself. You don't. I'm not going to make you pay 34. So congratulations, Barbara. You are getting that one. I don't know if you emailed me, Barbara. I will go and check my Gmail really quick because I don't think you've purchased from me before. Oh, I thought you had it, Luce. Okay. So let me see. I got Jennifer's and I got Rosemary's. So Michelle, can you put my email again, please? I need you to email me, Barbara, and just send me your PayPal information and your address, please. Congratulations. I really enjoy making these, you guys. I love making these. So I'm working on one right now that is another fairy one, and it's purple themed. She just typed the email address down in there for you, Barbara. It's Kim Lippincott. Michelle, it's kimlippincott87@gmail. That's my email address. And if you can just email me with your PayPal information and your zip code, that would be fabulous. Okay, I'm going to do the books now since Jennifer asked for books and there's not that many. I'm going to do a giveaway first. Oh, I can't get these up. I'm going to pick a couple names. So let's see. I'm going to pick 2 more names before I forget. Okay, here's one. I am going to wait for YouTube to catch up. Thanks, Shell. That's the one. Okay, so Jennifer Dalton, you have won one of the giveaways. And the giveaways this sale are a big pouch full of all these game cards for junk journals. So you will enjoy that, I am sure. So I'll put that aside for you. And then I'm going to draw another name real quick for another giveaway. And you guys are all getting the same prize this time. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yep, I drew your ticket, Jennifer. I'm doing it right here live. And this one is Pamela S. Awesome. So Pamela, you are also going to get one of these full of board game playing cards to use in your journals and crafting. So you're getting one too. Welcome back, Deanna. Yep, so this one is for Pamela Shepard. I've got more of these, so we'll be doing more. Okay. This thrift store that I found, you guys, had some really cool stuff. I've got 2 of these vintage magazines. I actually have 4, but I kept 2. Okay. Thanks, Kathy. I'm going to hold them this way if you can maybe see. They're called Connoisseur. And this edition is June of 1983. And it's got a price on it. It says $3 or, what does that say? 2.5 pounds in the UK. And you can see this one is Fortuny, Fashion as Art, British Royal Stamp Collection, Zen and the Art of Eating, and Polaroid's Masterworks. These are super. Oh, that's cool, Kim. Very cool. These are just, I mean, reading the articles is cool too. Like the ones that I kept, one was all about lace and one was all about pearls, which are my things. But to do the flip through on these, oh my gosh, they're so good for, here's the other one. I'll show you the other one too. This is, Karen, if you're still here, paging Karen to the front of the store. Kathy's going to be mad. She walked away for ice cream because Karen and Kathy are my ladies who like Asian. And this one is Incomparable Treasures from Japan, Cartier's Art Deco Masterpieces, World's Finest Wool, How to Find Out What You've Got. And this one is from November of 1982. Super cool. Okay, so I'm going to flip through. I know the ads in here, these are like from the 80s, so the ads are like way cool. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick flip through. This is the Fortuny Fashion as Art one. So you can see. Hopefully you guys can see these. I got to wait. Thanks, Barbara. That's my email, so that means I got your message. So these have like lots of cool graphics. Like, look at this. This is an ad for Christie's Auction House. These have a lot of cool images that you can cut up for your journals and stuff. Here's some of the Fortuny pages. Look at that. Look at those images. Amazing. This is Her Majesty's stamps, so you can see. I just thought these are super cool for junk journalers. Look at that one, A Vegetable Kingdom. And then like Kim was saying, the ads are really cool. This one, Downstairs, Upstairs. And then look at that, so gorgeous. So this is this one, and then this is, if you guys want me to go back and get more, they did have more of these. I just picked out some to see if there was interest. So this is the one that's Incomparable Treasures from Japan. So I don't know if Karen is here, but Karen loves Asian. Look at that on the back of it. Love that. Look at the Santa Jelly Belly ad. I love Jelly Bellies. Okay, so these have got really cool ads in the back. Look at that, the Ford. Sheer Elegance. This is the one about the wool. How El Greco came to Ohio. Look at those images. Amazing. Look at that with the jewelry. Oh, Cartier. The furniture. I mean, these are just amazing. Love them. And if you guys want me to go back and get more, I can totally do that, because I only picked up the 4 to start because I wasn't sure if there'd be interest or not. So you're just, I'm going to put them both here. And these are going to be $4 each. So the first person to say me, and you can just say Japan or fashion if you want. Nice, Kathy. Did you see the flip through of the Japanese one? It was pretty cool. And I paged Karen, but she's not answering. So, okay. So these are the Connoisseur magazines, vintage. You just say which one you want, and they're $4 each. First two names gets them, and go. You can just say fashion or Japan. Okay, Luce gets the one from the Japan one. Anybody want the fashion? I don't think she's selling the runner, Kathy. Karen, I'm not sure, but okay. Anybody interested in the fashion one, and I'll move on to something else? You want me to send the magazine to Karen, Luce? Are you sure, Luce? That was really nice of you. Okay. Karen, Luce bought this magazine for you. It's the Incomparable Treasures of Japan. That was sweet of you, Luce. I wish I could too, Kathy. That is very sweet of you, Luce. Okay. I have a golden book. It is Scooby-Doo, The Haunted Carnival. Let me see if I can see the copyright on here. $19.99. So that's not quite vintage. I apologize. But I will not use this. I'm not sure why I got this, honestly. I'm not making a journal, a Scooby-Doo journal, so I'm just going to do this and start the bid at $1 if anybody wants this one. Let me get my timer. So starting bid is $1 and go. I don't even know if Karen knows that she did that. Because she's in a bunch of different auctions at the same time, probably. Tammy has it up for $1 right now. Lindsay, you need more books like a hole in the head, girl. I don't need any more books, too. I will, Luce. No worries. You guys want to hear something funny? My last big sale, the 12-hour one with 12-hour one with Teeny, my husband cooked. Well, I'm doing another sale tonight. My husband cooked ribs again tonight. So you see what time it is, right? It's after 8 o'clock at night. We have not had dinner yet. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, so I haven't had dinner yet, so I might have a dinner delivery shortly. Sure, Jennifer. Let me just, oh, sorry, I missed the 30 seconds. So let's do 30 seconds. It's more like 15 seconds. Pamela, are you in Florida as well? Hey, stop. Minda gets it for $1. Thanks, Tammy. There's a lot of, Pamela, I'm in the Orlando area in Central Florida, and Kathy's in the Tampa area. So there's a lot of different vintage markets around. You love Scooby and Snoopy, Tammy? That's cool. Okay, the back of the fashion magazine for Jennifer. Here's the back, Jennifer. Luce is the best. She really is. And you would think I'd want to keep that magazine since my daughter plans to move to Japan, but I just have so much stuff. You know what, Karen? My daughter brought me back some stuff from the market in Thailand. Yeah, you should, Karen, because I love Asian stuff, and so does Karen, and so does Kathy. Okay. Oh, Pamela, I love that. Pamela, I'm adopted. I love that. That is so special. I actually have I have 3 siblings, and I'm adopted, and so is my brother, and we're the 2 oldest. And then my 2 sisters that are younger are not. So I have a special heart, a special place in my heart for people who adopt children. I love that. I love that. Hey, Els, welcome. Let me put a ticket in the drawing for you. I'm glad you're here, Els. I'm doing books right now, but I have something to show you, so I'm glad you stopped by, girl. Let me give you a ticket. Pamela, I just love that. I love, love, love that. Okay, B-Mel is going to ticket in the drawing. What is Junie Desiree? I don't mean... Oh, uni, I think is what you mean. Okay. Okay. The next book I have, I think, is super cool, and it's pretty old. It's Volume 1 of the American Heritage New Illustrated History of the United States. I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up. Can you guys see that okay? And I'm going to show you the copyright. It was a library book from a Christian school. And the copyright is 1963. So I'm going to do a quick flip through. Here's the back of the book. Liz, you collect elephants? I did not know that. Or you're saying Karen collects elephants? So I'm going to do a flip through of this book, and then we'll do an auction on it. This is from 1963. Karen loves elephants. Okay. Kathy does too, but the trunks have to be up, right, Kathy? Okay, I'm doing the flip through of this one. This is really good if you're doing a junk journal, you know, about, I mean, look at these crests. I love these crests on this inside page. You know, like history, you know, from the English colonies and things like that. Oh, thanks, Shell. It's really cool. I like it too. I just think it's amazing. And it's from 1963, so I'm going to go ahead and start the timer and do the auction for this one. I'm going to do the starting bid for this one at $2. And again, the copyright was 1963. And go. Oh, Pamela, I love that. I was adopted at 2 days, and I'm 50, and I'm the oldest. And then my brother's 18 months under me, and then 18 months under him is my sister, and then another 6 years was my other sister. Oh, bye, sweet Mary. Have a good night. Rest up. I know you have to go to work in the morning. Thinking about you. That is way cool, Pamela. We have to chat, girl. We should definitely chat. Here's the 30 seconds. And Pamela, what's cool about that is my daughter loves Asia. She's been to Taiwan and China, and she's actually thinking about moving to Japan to teach Japanese children English. She's a teacher, and she just loves everything about Asia, everything. So I think that's really cool. Okay, and that is a stop. Michelle, I am going to send this to you as a gift since you said you like it and you are helping me. So I'm gifting this to you, Michelle. As soon as I peel off that little sticker, there we go. Yeah, so we're talking about diabetes. I'm type 2 diabetic, but Michelle has almost died from being type 1 more than once. So Michelle, I'm gifting you this book, Sweet Jill, because I love you. Okay. Yeah, so if you are not subscribed to Kathy, please do that. So we're all go help each other meet our goals. Okay. I showed this once before, but not everybody was here, so I'm going to show it again because I think it's amazing. Don't mention it, Sweet Shell. And it is Better Homes and Gardens, Meals with a Foreign Flair. And I just think this is super cool because it's got meals, recipes from around the world. And on the inside it says, this book is especially to my daddy in hopes that we will use it together this summer. Lots of love, Cindy. Merry Christmas, 72. So I'm assuming the copyright is around 1972. I'm looking. Yeah, I don't see. But it has recipes from, let me see what it's got in here. Tells you let me see. From Sweden, France, Mexico, Spain, Italy, Switzerland, Germany, Russia, China. I think there might be more. But you can see this is awesome. So I'm going to do a little flip through, and this is like the photos and the recipes. This would be really great for a vintage journal or, to make a recipe or a cooking journal as a gift. I just think this is super cool because you can cook meals from all around the world. And I love that it's, 70s fabulous on the photos. Look at that one, in the Italian manner. Okay, so I am going to put up the timer and do this one. Oh gosh, Carrier Brady Bunch. Well, my husband doesn't have any children, so he's my second husband. So my 2 kids are with my first husband. So we're kind of a Brady Bunch, except he didn't bring any to the bunch, only I did. Okay, so this is Foreign Flair cookbook. We're going to start the bid at $1 for this one. And go. Kathy is a kick in the pants, Pamela. That's a very nice way to put it. Some of us would say she's a pain in the patoot. Oh, Candy, I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. You know, when you start talking about adoption, it's just, that is my heart. And I always said if I could do any job, you know, if money were no object, I would be like an advocate, adoption advocate, to where, you know, people could have their medical information when they turned 18, or, you know, mediate between parties and things like that. Because I've met my biological family, so. You did not get that close to my patoot, Kathy. I said you're a pain in the patoot. Okay, here comes the 30 seconds on this one. But I absolutely love adoption and all of that stuff, and I love seeing stories like that. That's amazing, Candy. Okay, we're almost to a stop. I think I'm going to keep this one because I think I like this book more than you guys do. Okay, that's a stop. And I get to keep this one, and I'm happy about that because I like it. Okay. I have something that's kind of cool, different. Kim Fuller, are you still here? Yes, there was Mexico in the book, yes. Els, I begged my husband, begged him for us to be foster parents. Because I used to be a social worker. That's what my degree is, in social work. And I was, I worked with at-risk kids. So I absolutely wanted to be a foster parent so bad, and my husband was not going for it, because when we got together, he had 2 teenage daughters overnight, and, you know, so he said no. I wanted to, though, so badly. Okay, Kim's here. Okay, so you guys are probably going to go nuts over this. I don't know, but this is a really special find. It is a pattern for Edwardian Underthings. It's a sewing pattern. Oh, that's awesome, Els. We actually have an empty nest now, so we have an empty bedroom. It's the guest room, quote unquote. But trust me, as soon as that happened, I asked him again if we could foster, you know, like a school-aged little boy, and he's not having it. I would love to, though. That's awesome that you do that. Big respect to you, Bima. Okay, so do you guys want me to pull this out and open it? It's vintage. It says women's sizes, small, medium, large, pattern, sewing instructions, crochet, embroidery, and tucking techniques. And I don't see the year on it. But I just thought, like, this, oh, it had a price tag of $7 on it that just fell off. It's Folklore number 203. But I just thought, right, this like screams Downton Abbey to me. And I just saw the movie. I just thought it was so amazing. Like, if anybody was into cosplay, or, you know, wanted to dress up as, you know, a Downton Abbey type person. So I will do this. Otherwise, is anybody interested in? Oh, what does a pattern paper look like? Okay. I thought of you, Fuller, so. Because I know, you know, you're going to be dressing up. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay. So this. Okay, there's instructions. So there's it's like heavy duty. It's not even like pattern paper, Kim. It's like heavy duty. So you see what it looks like? That's what the pattern paper looks like, Kim. Wow, Lucy, if they're too complicated for you, I'll like never try it then. Wow. Kara, that's awesome. You live in an Edwardian home now? That's amazing. It's not cut up, Jennifer. Yeah, I saw the Downton Abbey movie, basically, you guys also, and if you haven't seen it, you have to go see it. It was amazing. Okay, so I just thought I would put this up. I just thought if anybody wanted this, otherwise it's going to go into my hoard. Okay. You've been to Kara's house, Deb? Awesome. We're trying to find somebody that lives in South Florida, Kara, that will come up and meet us on Friday in Lakeland for lunch. So Kathy and I can send a ton of stuff back with that person to you, so we don't have to pay to ship all the stuff we have for you. Oh, wow. You have a video of it on your channel? I have to check that out. Okay, let me start for this one. I just read your message, Kathy. Okay. I can't spell tonight. I need food. Okay, we're going to do the starting bid for this one at $2 and go. Kathy, I just answered you. Where are you at, Pamela? Okay, so far Jennifer has it at 4. I wish you could too, Kara. We've got so much stuff to get to you. Oh gosh, you're in Oregon, Pamela. Wow, that you're far. Jennifer, you outbid yourself, so you're at 4. Yes, I would care. I almost had a heart attack, though, when I was doing the shipping for that 12-hour auction. Right, Shell? Please learn to fly so you can come have lunch with us. It's just, burns me, like chaps me that Michelle used to live in Tampa, and we so totally could have had lunch, but we just didn't know Kathy during that time. Okay, we're at the 30 seconds. So get your final bids in. I totally wish that you could do that, Shell. Well, we have a guest room now, so anybody that wants to come down, you have a place to stay. I know, right, Shell? A few months too late. Okay, time's almost up. Okay, stop. And Jennifer, you're getting that one for $4. What a deal. Thank you very much. Let's do another giveaway. Is anybody in here that hasn't typed in the chat that needs to have a ticket in the giveaway jar? Okay, let me grab something. Ema, since you're here, I heard you. I notated. I noted. Shell, come down. Have Del put you on a plane. We have a guest room. We're all about it. And then me and you will drive to Tampa, and then we will go to the bins and all kinds of cool places with Kathy. Oh my gosh, Kathy. Yes, so I pulled this out because Bima or Els collects purses. I don't know if this is her bag, bag, get it? But I wanted to offer this one tonight. Yes, Kathy is crazy. She is. What's funny is, this is what's funny, right? I'm going to tell a secret. Kathy is not crazy funny like this in person. She's much more shy in person. She's definitely a riot online, though. I will definitely agree. I think she's more shy than you guys realize. Very, very sweet. Okay, so I don't see... Els, are you still here? Because I'm going to do an auction on this bag. And you could do that. She's more refined and sophisticated in public. I wonder if it's because her husband was there in public. Maybe that's why she wasn't being as animated as she was online. Oh. Okay, well, you guys heard me. Paging Bima to the front of the store. I pulled out a purse for her. I paged her. I don't know what else I can do, so I'm going to start this one. And the starting bid for this one is going to be $3. And go. Kathy, don't you even, girl. I talked enough. Unless you're trying to say I was the only one that talked. Bima, girl. I don't know, Kimmy. I will check. Bima, you're totally welcome to do that. I put this on the bag, and then this little one on the back, and then this one in here. Let me see. There is no marking on the inside. It's in really good condition on the inside, though. And it's got a snap, and then you see it's got the gold chain. Bima, you are welcome to come, girl. If you're scaventuring in Florida, that would be amazing. Oh, sorry, 30 seconds. Cares at 6 is where I'm at. Els, are you... Ooh. Stop. And Care gets that for $6. Thanks, Care. Els, are you going live tonight at 9? If you want to talk about Laugh Riot, Bima's late night lives are hilarious. Yes, Tammy's pretty darn funny too. Tammy likes to make sure everybody feels welcome and laugh. She's good that way. Yes. Okay, let me see. Is anybody... oh, yeah, we've got vintage linens now. Sorry, I was going to ask a dumb question. I was going to page my husband and ask where my dinner is. I'm starving. Okay, got some doilies. You're going live at 9. So, Pamela, if you're a late nighter or, a night owl, you should check out Bima's channel because her and her partner in crime keep me in stitches late at night. They are hilarious and fun. Okay. I try, Care. Thanks. Okay, so this is the first set. I'm going to auction off this entire lot. So I'm just going to show you. You're going to get this one. Let me see what the sizes are. Yeah, that's funny, Tammy. Okay, let me see. We've got, this one is 12 inches across. So this is a big one. And then we've got this one. I think there might be one bigger. Let me see. Yeah, those are two of the same size, and those are 7 inches. So there's 3 of the 7-inch, 1 of the 12, and then we've got this size, which is 6 inches, and there's 2 of those, and then 2 of the little 3 inches. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is an 8-piece matching doily set. These are ivory. I'm going to do the starting bid of $4, and I'm going to put my timer on. It's an 8-piece doily set. And go. Okay, you're missing out if you're not subbed to the ladies that are in here. They're fun and amazing. Kathy's got it at 10 right now. Barbara Hamilton's got it at 20 right now. They're pretty, aren't they, guys? Mary, the craft hoarder. Whoop, whoop. Mary's got it at 23. Barbara Hamilton is at 25. We're at 45 seconds. Here comes your 30 seconds. Okay, it's your 30 seconds. So get your final bids in, ladies. So far, Barbara has it at 25. Pamela Shepard is now in with 26. Barbara Hamilton's in at 30 now. Almost ready for the stop. Pamela's at 31 and stop. Pamela got those for 31. Congrats, Pamela. Was great. So you guys are ready for the vintage linens. I'm thinking. So let me see. I've got 2 big doilies. This is let me measure this one. Let me see what else. If I have any other doilies. Okay. The next 2 are just going to be smaller lots. So this is going to be like the ivory lot. Okay. Measure this. This is larger than 12, I'm pretty sure. Nope, this is 12 inches across. And this is definitely handmade. And then we've got this one. This one's a lot more dainty and delicate. And this one is 10 inches across. So this lot is for these 2 beauties. And then we'll have one more lot that is white as far as the doilies go. And then we're going to move on to vintage linens. Sorry, Els. There's only one more doily lot, and then the rest are vintage linens. So here we go. We're going to do a starting bid of $2 for this one. Hang on a second, honey. Get my timer ready. And go. Kara's in it too. Mary 5, Barbara 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat it. Did you make anything else? Thought we were making something else. Thanks, babe. Say hi to everybody, honey.
Hi, everybody.
That's my husband, the chef. Okay, Barbara Hamilton's at 8. Thanks, Dawn Marie. See, Dawn Marie, we have the opposite problem. Dawn Marie has all the baby doilies, and I have all the ginormo ones, and I need the baby ones. You want to see dinner, Kathy? Here it is. Whoop, whoop. Yummy, yummy. He forgot to bring me some salad, but I'm not going to bust his chops about it. Okay, 30 seconds. I married a good one, Kara. He cooks. Not always, but he does cook. Yeah, he made ribs in the Instapot with yellow rice, and I made a salad, but you see there's no salad in here, but that's okay. Okay, and stop. So let me see. Barbara Hamilton gets that for $8. Thank you, Barbara. He is a sweet hubby. Kathy's going to meet him. We're going to take our husbands and go to Lobster Fest. Carrie, you and your husband should come to Lobster Fest with us. That'd be amazing. Okay, this one is the White Lot. I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to move my plate because I can just see barbecue sauce all over the vintage doilies. Okay, this is the white one, the first white one. Where is my... What did I do with my ruler? Here it is. I think it's upside down too. Yep, this is 12 inches. Really pretty. And then... Thanks, Luce. Isn't that pretty? It's really big. You could definitely make that a journal cover since it's 12 inches. And then we've got this one. Let me see. This one's 18 inches long in the longest part. It's kind of, more of like an oval. So we've got this one as well. And then we've got this guy or girl. 7 inches across for this one. So these are 3 pretty decent sized white ones in this lot. You'd cut the daylights out of it. Yes, you guys can cut them up for sure. So let me start the timer. Okay. Starting bid is $3 and go. I'm just going to eat some rice really quick while you guys bid. Got Kathy in at 20. Holy smackaginolies, as Care says. Oh my goodness. try to eat quietly, you guys, but I'm starving. My favorite Careism is when she says, "Holy smacks," or "Hold your britches." I love when she says, "Hold your britches." I've actually said that to my children, actually. Kara was just typing in "Holy smackagenolies." Delicious dinner. Okay, 30 seconds. I guess Kathy really wants these. So who else has a husband that cooks? Oh, wow. Barbara's at 25. Stop. Barbara, you got it at 25. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Yes, Kim's husband cooks for sure. Honey? You love vintage, Barbara? Me too. Kathy. I didn't think yours cooked, Kathy. You going to bed, babe? Oh, okay. Just come save it up before you go to bed. I'm going to get some more giveaway packs, ladies. We'll do another giveaway. And while I'm doing that, I'd like to know if anybody's interested in seeing Kathy, stop it. I did not make those. If anybody's interested in seeing Reader's Digest books with the decorative covers, those are vintage, yes. Okay, I'm pulling a ticket. Oh, you're the cook, Luce. Oh, no, I cook too. I'm not saying that I don't. Like, my husband and I probably split it half and half too. My husband is supposed to cook on his 2 days off from work, and I cook the other 5, but it just depends. Okay, who is this one? Nancy Morales. Is she still here? Nancy, you just won a giveaway. Shell, Dell doesn't cook at all, Shell? Nothing? Aw. Well, my husband was single for a long time, so he had to cook to feed himself, so he does know how to cook. He makes some pretty good ribs. He makes really good pork tenderloin, and he's the griller. Okay, congrats, Jennifer. You just got one of these. Yeah, Kim's lucky because her husband bakes for sure. He bakes muffins and everything. Aw. I'll do my best, Minda. Okay. Let me see. Oh. Okay, I've got some tea towels. Oh, Dawn Marie, you have to cook every time too? No, Nancy won. My hubs make some good pancakes too. Oh, Kim, are you sure? Deanna, like, that's just... Okay, I will do that. There you go, Tammy. You got one. Kim's gifting it to you. I gotta find the one that has Kim's name on it or I'll forget. Give me a second, guys. Oh, goodness. Where is it? Well, I will have to find that. Yes, thanks, Kim Fuller. That was very nice of you. I love that no matter what auction I'm at, whether it's mine or anyone else's, everybody is always gifting stuff to each other. I love that. Kathy racked up at my last auction, huh, Kathy? Okay. I'm trying to eat. I've got some tea towels. I'm going to show y'all, and then you just say which one. Okay. I've got this one. I would say this is like Scandinavian of some kind. We've got this one with the pretty purpley, really like pale lavender basket of flowers. Kim is a sweet person. Okay, we've got this one. I have no idea what this one is. Like, it reminds me of like the ship's flags, but Then we've got Happy Thanksgiving. Michelle, you need to get Dell to take you to see the Downton Abbey movie, by the way. And you'd love it. And then the last one is this white one. So we're going to do an auction. Oh, wow, cool. No, I did not know that, Kathy. And yes, I do live in Florida. So you get to choose. The highest bidder gets to choose. We're going to do an auction. Starting bid is going to be $3, and then the highest bidder gets choice. And go. And pardon me while I shove some food in my face. I'll try to remember to give you guys the 30 seconds because I'm trying to eat. Oh my God, Michelle, you'll love it. Kim, you will love it too. My mother-in-law thinks that they're leaving it open to do another movie, and I haven't heard yet, but if they did, it would be awesome. It was so nice. My mother-in-law took me and my sister-in-law out to dinner and to see the movie, and it was really nice. We went to Brio for dinner, and I had never eaten there before, and it was so good. Her treat, which was even better. I ate stuffed chicken parmesan. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And I had a sangria rosé. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, this is 30 seconds. So far, Barbara's getting it for $5. And the movie theater we went to had reclining seats, so your feet could be up while you were watching the movie and your chair went back. That was amazing. Definitely going back to that theater. Time's almost up. Okay, Barbara, which one did you want? Nancy, I would love if you would send me some playing cards. White and lavender. This one. You got it. Was anybody interested in any of the other ones? I should have done that for a challenge. Playing card challenge. Okay, is anybody interested in any of the other tea towels, or should I move on to something else? Speak now, ladies. I didn't know you liked swans too, Tammy. You want this one for $5, Jennifer? The Scandinavian one? I know I collect like vintage playing cards, so I'm down with that, Kathy. Okay. You got it, Jennifer. Anybody else want the ship's flags, the Happy Thanksgiving, or the white one? I'm going to say no. And that'd be awesome if you could, Tammy. Oh, I forgot. I had another pattern. Let me show you guys that real quick. This is copyrighted 1998 from Indigo Junction. You guys see that? And it says, pattern for Santa and Snowman made of wool or felt. Designed by Karen Kotke. Winter welcome. Right, I'd do it too, Kathy. All right, I'm going to start my timer. We're going to do an auction for the starting bid. It's going to be $2. Go. You should do that, Kathy. Just do it as a swap. And what you should do is just the way would be like fair, I guess, is however many people sign up to the swap is however many cards they have to send. So everybody gets one of everybody's cards that plays. Thank you for saying that, Nancy, because I would not give out anyone's information without their permission. I do not care. Okay, 30 seconds. Kathy, would Mary make these if I sent this to her? Kathy. Okay. Here, do you have any of the hardest that do like wool felting? I'll just give it to you, Kara. I'll just send it to you. Done. Okay, let me move my dinner plate out of the way. Okay, I got a stack of linen, so hang on. This is a super cute towel. I did not include it with the tea towels because it's much bigger than a tea towel, and I just think it's precious. It's very summery. Here's what's on the edge of it. Who's going? Oh, bye, Kimmy. Is this not the cutest, right? Look at this ribbon on here. I love it. And then in the center is the watermelon. I just think it's super cute for summer. So I am going to do an auction on this. Very cute. If you go to Care's YouTube channel, Nancy, I believe, actually, hang on. Here, I'll show her card. Waiting for YouTube to catch up. Here we go. 16970 San Carlos Boulevard, Suites. What is that? 160. Fort Myers, Florida. Suites 160-106, Fort Myers, Florida. 33908. There you go. Kara, this is always right by my hand in an auction because people always want to buy stuff for you. So, okay, let me start this one. Starting bid for this one's going to be $2. And go. So far, Kara's got it at 2. Jennifer's got it at 3. Super cute, isn't it? I need more hours in the day too. I could use $1 million too. I'm not gonna lie. These are 30 seconds. Almost to a stop. Kathy, whatever, what? And stop. Okay, that is. Oh, I told you that in a private message, girl. Oh my gosh. Jennifer, you got that one for $3. Thank you. You're typing in the chat and I was typing via instant messenger, Missy. Okay. Is Deanna still here? Paging Deanna to the front of the store. Wonder if she's still here, if she's gone. Check this out, you guys. It's a pillowcase. Oh, refresh? No, Care was way after the stop, but I'll refresh. Oh, you're right. I refreshed. Holy crap, I am so sorry. Jennifer, I am so sorry. Kathy did her job and corrected me, which I appreciate. Right before the stop is Care at 4. So Care gets that one at 4. I am so sorry. I am so sorry about that. Deanna, this is a pillowcase. I was thinking of you when I picked it up. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, Carrie, you want to buy it and give it to Jennifer? No, I'm not going to let you do that because I made a mistake. She said you can have it. She refreshed it and saw it. It's fine. You're good, Care. Okay, so Deanna, this is a standard size pillowcase, and I just thought of you. So I'm going to put the clock on for this one. We're going to do the starting bid for this at $1 and go. You have to say $1, Deanna. No worries, Michelle. Care is at 3 right now, and Pamela Shepard's at 3. Deanna's at 5. Deanna still has it at 5, and I will give you guys the 30 seconds when it gets there. Care, do not struggle with guilt over that. Okay, 30 seconds. My mistake, and Jennifer's fine. Hi, Katie. Welcome. I gave you guys the 30 seconds, so get your final bids in, ladies. And then I'm going to... Yeah, we're almost to a stop. Okay, Deanna, you got it for $5. Yay. Michelle, don't worry about it. Kathy, are you or Deanna able to stay on for a little bit, or should I stop for tonight because Michelle has to go? Doesn't this remind you of, like, you know, retro, like Rosie the Riveter and, you know, like Lucy and Ethel and all that? Love it. So far, you guys are liking the stuff that I got at this new this new thrift store, so I'm going to definitely go back there. Okay. Okay, this next one is 2 sweet little embroidered napkins. Bye, Shell. Thank you. Yes, I will invoice you later tonight, probably. Let me see if I got your email, Barbara. I'll just let you guys look at that for a second. Yes, Michelle rocks. Yes, Kathy. Okay, yep, I got your information, Barbara. So I'll just send you an invoice later tonight, possibly first thing in the morning. It depends if I actually go to bed like I'm supposed to, but I don't want my husband to hear this. When my daughter moved out 2 months ago, my youngest, she left a flat screen TV behind. So guess where it is? It's in the craft room. So Kimmy can watch TV while she's crafting. So now I just have fallen into this routine where my husband goes to bed at 9 o'clock because he gets up at 4 in the morning to go to work. So he takes the dog and goes to bed at 9, which he'll be doing that shortly. And I just turn my TV on in here and stay up till, 2 in the morning crafting. So it's fallen into a bad habit. But yeah, I do same day invoicing sometimes. But I mean, it's technically not same day because it might be midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning when I send it, but it's as close to it as I can get. But thank you, Care. Okay, let me hold these up so Kathy can see. Yes, Kathy, they're pink. This part is pink. You know, the little flower buds. This one is red, but these 3 are a pink, yes. Well, it's not even that. Like, you know how Kara says she suffers from guilt? I suffer from, I need to be as efficient as possible and work smart, not hard. So can you see that okay, Kathy, the pink on it? And I just like to, do the sale, get it billed, No, you were asking about the pink. I was asking if you could see the pink better because I held it up. So, and then I just like to get them shipped while I'm waiting for payments and then get them mailed out right away. I don't like to have open sales for a very long amount of time. Okay, so I'm going to do these. Yeah, I want to get it done as fast as possible in the smartest way possible and, all of that. But I'm very hard on myself that way too, so. Okay, let me see. Okay, so this is for the 2 napkins. And we're going to do the starting bid of $2. I'll tell you a story in 1 second, Kara, when I start this. Okay, and go. I don't have a lot of anxiety, but both of my children do. And the one thing that I do have, hey Karen, the one thing that I do have is sounds. Like I get overstimulated if there's too many sounds going at the same time. So far I've got Jennifer Dalton at 4. So like if the dog is barking and the doorbell's ringing and the TV's on, that's too many sounds all at the same time. It's got to be like less than 3. And and then when the dog is barking and the doorbell rings and the TV's on and then the phone rings, then I lose my mind. I get overstimulated and I can't do too many sounds all at the same time. That causes me anxiety, and actually like small spaces give me anxiety. 30 seconds, like getting an MRI, I cannot stand. So far, I see Kathy at 6:50. No, Barbara at 8. Okay, we're almost to a stop. Okay, stop. Okay, I'm going to refresh, but so far it looks like Barbara Hamilton. Let me refresh really quick. Yeah, one of my children has social anxiety. Let me see. Where are we at? Yeah, so that is Barbara Hamilton for $10. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, I don't like the MRI. I've had to get a couple of MRIs for my back and things like that. And ooh, I do not like being in that tube in that small space and stuff. And elevators, I'm not super thrilled about elevators. Yeah, the sound thing, I literally like shut down. I have to go in the other room, or I have to say you've got to turn something off, or something like that. I can't deal when it's too many noises. That's funny, Kathy. Really, Deanna? Yeah, and you know what's funny? My one of my daughters was like that when she was little. Like, I used to take her, like all kids, you take them to Chuck E. Cheese, right? I think she was 3, and it was like one of her little preschoolers' friends' birthday party, and I didn't know that there was any kind of issue, and we went, and she just would scream bloody murder, and it was because of the noise. She was the same way, too much noise and too loud, and she would just shut down. I had to take her and leave because she could not handle being at Chuck E. Cheese with all the noise. So one of my kids was like that. The social anxiety, though, for my youngest, she's 21, Care, so it's not, she's okay, but it does sometimes get difficult for her in the work environment. She likes to do jobs where she's not, serving the public, or she's got to see people one-on-one all the time. She actually just got hired at the Amazon warehouse where she lives now, making a really good amount of money, so she doesn't have to deal with people, so that's even good. Oh my gosh, Mary, that's cray. Oh my gosh. I don't know where you guys are getting your MRIs, because let me just tell you, the one I had, it was so loud. My ear, I had permanent hearing loss, I swear, from the last MRI that I had. They put the little earbuds in and then they put the earphones on. But holy cow, that was so loud. I couldn't take, way too much. I online shop too, Tammy, but it's not because I hate crowds. I just like to get a bargain. Oh, that makes me feel better that I'm not the only one that's like that. So I'm going to pick one of these up. These are super cute little vintage napkins, a set of 4. And you can see what I liked about them is they're fall colors. So like perfect for little Thanksgiving lunch or something. Perfect little fall colors. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in. Yeah, I don't like when it's super, super crowded. Oh my gosh. My husband gets road rage bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they didn't offer me music, Dana. I just had to hear the machine, and I kept like making up. I was kind of like chanting to myself to the beat of the MRI machine. 5 more minutes. You're doing great, because I hate that. Okay, so this is a 4-piece napkin set. And we'll do the starting bid $2 for this one. And go. Oh, my hubby has no patience at all. None. Oh my God, Tammy. Oh my God. I totally have to tell my husband that. Oh my God. Menopause. Oh my Lord. That is amazing. Okay, I've got Jennifer at 4, Pam at 5. Oh, can I call you Pam? I'm sorry. I always do that and shorten people's names. Jennifer at 6. Yeah, I do. I do ask him frequently, Tammy, if he needs a tissue for his issue when he acts like that. Pamela is at 7. But menopause is great because I always, I'm like, do you have your man period? What's going on? Okay, 30 seconds. That's hilarious though. Menopause. That would be such a great gag gift if somebody like, got like a little pill bottle, and just put Tylenol in it or something and made up a dummy label for it, cures menopause. That would be hilarious. Okay, coming up on a stop. And stop. Oh, okay, let me refresh. That would be so funny though. Like there was a episode of Everybody Loves Raymond, and I remember that one distinctly because it was, he kept Ray kept telling Deborah, trying to force PMS pills on her. It reminds me of that. Okay, waiting for it to refresh. Okay, I see Pamela at $7. Thank you, Pamela. Happy menopause birthday. Kathy, did it bug you that I hugged you the other day? I don't think it did, but. Okay, Karen, are you still here? I'm going to take a break for a second from the linens. Oh, I know I did. Did it bug you? Should I not hug you on Friday? Oh my God, Minda. Put on your big menopause pants and suck it up. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got these super, super cute. I know it's the wrong time of year, but these are vintage. These are little Easter napkins. Look how stinking cute these are, though. There's 2 of these. So I'm going to put those up. Okay, we'll do the... Hi, Sabrina. Let me give you a ticket for the giveaways. Aren't they stinking cute, right? Hope you're having a good night, Sabrina. You have a ticket in the drawing for giveaways now. Okay, I'm going to put this one in, and we're going to do the starting bid. $2 for this one. Oh, I hear my puppy. You guys might get a visit from Sir Onyx. And go. Thanks, Minda. I'm doing good. Thank you. I have got Diane at 3, Carrot 2. Carrie, you're not the only one that has that. I mean, my husband's like that. Both of my kids are like that. They hate being on the phone. My puppy is going to be a year old soon, but we adopted him from a shelter. He was a day away from getting killed at one of the shelters. Okay, here comes the 30 seconds. And they told us at the shelter that he was 3. And then, when we took him for his first set of shots after we adopted him, they gave us his medical information, and they're like, no, he's 7 months. Oh, Karen's at 350. Yeah, so I was annoyed because I did not want a puppy. So he chews up everything. Stop. Kathy, you came in at 4. Let me just refresh to make sure. So yeah, I've had to pick up everything. I have a lot of things in baskets on my floor in the craft room. Can't do that anymore because he comes in and gets in my doily basket, and when I'm got my head turned, grabs a doily and takes it out in the living room and chews it up. He's a little stinker. Yes, Kathy, you got that one for 4. Congrats. And he gets super excited. He wants to jump on people when they come to the door because he gets super excited because he's a puppy. But my oldest daughter can't stand that. But if you just give him some attention and play with him and throw the ball or whatever, he calms down. But she doesn't like that. Okay, Karen, while you're here, I wanted to show some of these items. I'm going to put these 2 as a lot. These are vintage costume jewelry. This is a hairpin. And this one's a bracelet. And then I've got another cool piece that I think you guys might like. Do you want me to hold them up closer, you guys? Yes. It's costume jewelry. It's not, So here, we wait for the lag. This one's the hairpin. Me too, Deanna. Me too. And then here's the bracelet. I love to fly too, Tammy. Okay, so we're going to do a bid for both of these. Do an auction for both of those. Uh-oh. Hang on. Give me a second. Oh, goodness. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I have a thumbs down. Yay. All right. So we're going to do an auction for this one. And the starting bid is going to be $5 for these two vintage jewelry pieces, the hairpin and the bracelet. And go. Mary the Craft Hoarder's in at 6. Oh, I love to fly. I've never been on a flight longer than, I think, 3 hours maybe. That's hilarious, Carrie. You just assumed they made a mistake. Yeah, I don't care. It's funny because it doesn't bother me in the least. Mary is at 6. 18 hours. Yeah, my daughter just had one of those. Well, she did it twice when they flew to Paris for their honeymoon, and then when they went to their trip, on their trip to Asia, and that was a bit rough. She's like 100 pounds soaking wet care, and even she had swollen feet by the end of that flight. Okay, we're at the 30 seconds, ladies. Yeah, I don't know if I could do 18 hours. There'd have to be some good movies I could watch. Deanna, you have to go see Shannon. That'd be amazing. Okay, coming up to a stop. And stop. You're right, Karen. I don't care either. Kathy. Oh my gosh. Okay, where were we at? Let me scroll back up. Mary the Craft Hoarder. You got it for $6, Mary. Congrats. Mary, would you send me an email? Because I think it's been ages since I had your info and everything. Here's my email address. And congrats. Okay. And the other item that I thought would be interesting to you guys is this really pretty hair comb. Let me hold this up. Is anybody interested in this? It's really pretty. It's beaded. It's seed beads, and it's the palest of pinks. Very vintage. Isn't it pretty? Oh, look at that. Since I mentioned thumbs down, now I got another one. That's what happens every time. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Is Karen still here? I thought she might like that too. Let me know if anybody's interested in that. Oh, apparently I have ruffled some feathers. Whatever. I'm going to just keep doing me and not worrying about it. Okay, so we'll do an auction for this. Thank you, Diane. Let me see. Okay, so this is vintage. Thanks for coming, Kara. I appreciate it. Happy fussy cutting. Hugs and love to you too, Kara. Okay, we're going to start the bidding at $2 for this and go. Well, it says oh, but I mean go. Diane's at 3. Do you want me to hold it up again, Diane, or did you get a good look at it? So far, Diane has it at 3, which is a great deal. Thanks, Mary. Okay, it's 30 seconds. And stop. Congrats, Diane. You got that for $3. Okay, I am almost out of stuff, ladies, so I'm just going to ask real quick. Ooh, let's do another giveaway first. Pulling a ticket, pulling a ticket. And we have Keisha, who is not here. So I'm going to look for another name. Lucy, are you still here? I pulled your name. paging Lucy Dragoon to the front of the store. She may not be here either. Yay, she's still here. Girl, you just won one of these packs of all these board game playing cards for junk journaling. So you get one of these. Congrats. Okay. Let's do one more. Oh, you want me to draw again? Okay, yeah, because Lucy's in Canada. Okay, I will draw again. Michelle Wells. She's not here, but I'm going to give it to her anyway because she is my mom and does a great job. Okay, so we still have one more to draw. I'm pretty sure we do. What do I do with it? Okay. Let me see if I have another one. I got to look for it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a couple things that are like different, but basically what I need to know from y'all is anybody interested in vintage Reader's Digests with the decorative covers or vintage Nancy Drew books? So if you guys could answer that in the chat while I get some other stuff, that would be great. And I do still have some linens. Is anybody there? I have this plate. I have to say, you guys, I'm pretty sure this is not vintage, but I just wanted to put it in my vintage sale because it was pretty. And I thought that would be really pretty on a table. Thank you, Pamela, for coming. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you think we're a fun bunch. I hope you come back. Did you send me an email, Pam? Let me go check. Yes, you guys, check out her tutorial. She has excellent tutorials. Yes, you did. Thank you. Okay, is anybody interested in this pretty plate? Type in the chat and let me know. I don't really want to drag out the books unless people are interested in them. If you're not interested, just say pass and I'll move on. I don't see any. Oh, you like it, Diane? Okay. Isn't it pretty? I think it is super cute. Kathy, I'm surprised you don't like this because it's got a lot of yellow on it. Okay, I will auction this off and see if anybody wants it besides Diane. And we'll do the starting bid at $2 for this one. And go. Isn't it pretty? I just thought it was super pretty. I couldn't leave it. I know Kathy doesn't want books, but if you guys are interested in vintage Nancy Drew books or vintage Reader's Digest with the decorative covers, let me know. So far, Diane is in at 3. Thank you, Diane. And I will bubble wrap this big time before it gets mailed. Night, Pamela. Take care. Okay, 30 seconds. Kathy's in at 5. Got 14 seconds. Okay, Jennifer. Diane's in at 6. We've got 5. Oh, Kathy at 7. We're getting ready for a stop, ladies. Stop. Okay, let me refresh. I've got Kathy for $7. Thanks, Kathy. Thank you, my friend. Okay. The next thing for the yellow lovers is something a little different too. It's a super cool, distressed looking metal hanging thing with the hooks. Oh, send it to Diane. That's sweet of you, Kathy. I will do that. Very nice of you, Kathy. Nobody ever buys stuff for me when I'm at an auction. What's up with that? Kathy buys for people and gets bought for all the time. That's very nice. Okay, so this is the next item. Isn't this cute? She did, Kathy. She went to 8, but you missed it. It was after the stop. Okay, so we've got this one. It's metal, you guys can see. It's vintage inspired. This is not vintage. So I am going to put the auction on for this. Oh, I just unmuted myself on YouTube. Inspired. This is not vintage. How to mute myself? Okay. You either, Val? It's not just me. Okay, let me see. Okay. We're going to do a starting bid of $3 for this one and go. Really, Kathy? I didn't know that. Oh, I'm glad you got spoiled at my sale then. Is Allie still here or did she go over there? Oh, I understand. Me too. Get it. Okay, I'm going to stop the timer if there's no interest in this. Thank you. And then how about this? This, I have no idea the year. I'm going to look and see, but it's a little vintage card. It says, "Bless you, a child's book of prayers." And then you can see on the inside it says, "Easter 1965. Here's a book with little prayers just for you to say, and may God bless and love you every time you pray." And it says, to our dear little man, Nana and Grandpa." Isn't that adorable? And then you can see it's got heavy, almost like parchment paper. It's a child's grace, soft little kittens. And then it's got guardian angel and a child's prayer. And it's got a good morning prayer and a good night prayer. And then a special prayer. It's in really good condition. I think it's super cute. So that would be really pretty in a journal, like for a grandson or something like that. So I'm going to put the timer on for this. And I'll start the bidding at $2 and go. I can totally see that in a journal. Or like a scrapbook, or like Kathy does those shadow boxes with different things in it, photographs and things, odds and ends, mementos. Sounds like no interest, so I will go back and get the rest of the linens because I know what you guys want to see. Okay, so we will have to stop on that. And let me see what else we have. Oh, you wanted that, Diane, for $3? You can have it for $3, Diane. That's fine. Was anybody else going to bid on it? Yeah, I'm going to give it to Diane for $3. Thanks, Diane. Okay, let me see. What do we have? Okay, I have a lot of vintage scarves. Oh, Sarah, I sold it to Diane for $3 because I didn't think there was any other interest. I had the timer going and nobody commented. I'm sorry, Sarah. Okay, so I've got, where are we? I've got a lot of vintage scarves. I'm going to put them all up here and wait a second for YouTube to catch up. Okay, so you can see this one. I'm trying to find the tag. I swear I just saw it a second ago. Okay, there's no tag on this one. But these are all silk, you guys. And vintage. You love this brown and blue one? Should I do them separately then? I was going to try and sell them at all three as a lot because I just want to get them gone. But do you guys want me to do them separately then? Oh, that's sweet of you. Give it to Sarah. Are you sure, Are you sure, Diane? Are you giving it to her like bill you, Diane, or do you just want me to sell it to Sarah? And I need you guys to let me know if you want me to do these vintage silk scarves separately or in a lot together. Thanks, Luce. Glad you're still here, my friend. Oh, everybody went to BMLs and Laura's. That's okay. So I just need to know, Grandma, did you, or Diane, did you want, hi, Keisha. Okay, so you wanted me to, like, you're gifting it to her, or you want me to sell it to her? Keisha, are you auction hopping, girl? I'm assuming she wants me to give it to you, Sarah, so I'm thinking that means she's buying it and sending it to you. Night, Sarah. I'm pretty sure Diane just gifted you this vintage card, so that should be coming your way. I was joking, Keisha. I asked if you were auction hopping because I think there's other auctions going on right now, which is fine. So nobody answered me about the vintage scarves. Deanna said she liked this one, but I needed to know if you guys wanted me to sell the 3 of them as a lot or if you wanted me to do them individually. They're vintage silk scarves. I think I'm going to miss it tonight too. I haven't actually been to BMOS in the last couple nights. Deanna says separate. Anybody else? Okay, nobody's answering me except for you, Deanna, so I will do the one you like first. Okay, so this is silk scarf number 1. Right, Kathy? If you have to go, Kathy, it's fine. I know you need to go to bed. I know you got to be up early. Okay, we're going to do a starting bid of $3 on this one and go. That is a vintage silk scarf. Deanna's at 3. I'm going to do these scarves and 2 other things, Kathy, and then I'm going to call it a night too. So we're coming up on 30 seconds. Let me know in the chat if anybody's interested in these other 2 silk scarves. Otherwise, I'll just move on to the last items. 30 seconds. It's actually a little less than that. And stop. You got it, Deanna, for $3. Thank you. No. Thank you, Deanna. Is anybody interested in the other 2 vintage silk scarves, or should I move on to something else? Okay, here's the other one. This one has a tag on it, and it's got the maker's information. You guys can see that. It's Glentex. It says Reg US Pat Off All Silk. Okay. This would be great in a boho book with these paisleys and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start this one. This one's a little bit smaller, so I'm going to start the starting bid for this one for $2. And go. Grandma Diane's at 3. Kathy, why do they clean your subs out every day? That seems excessive. Okay, 30 seconds. I'm going to do a quick one on this. Right? My grandma wore these too. Or they wore them over their curlers. Okay, and stop. Diane, you got that one for $3. Congrats and thank you. Okay, this last one is my favorite. It is a Lord & Taylor, and I don't know what you call this. It's the kind that the men would wear, like they would put it behind the collars of their trench coats, and, they would wear them, or, under the lapels of their tuxedo jacket. And it's from Lord & Taylor, and it says made in Italy. It's got the Lord & Taylor label on it, so I will show you that. And it's white, so this is long and skinny, which is why I know it's like a gentleman's scarf. It's super duper long. Let me measure really quick. Oh, that's great, Deanna. You're one away from 200. If there's anybody in here that's not subscribed to Deanna, please go. Okay, so this scarf is 30 inches long, and it's 9 inches wide. And I believe there's a stain somewhere. Let me see. A discoloration. Wow, it must be good because I can't even find it now. Wow, isn't that funny? I don't even see it. Let me see. It's on the back side. There's a very slight discoloration. Hey, Katie, were you selling tonight? I tried to email you because I didn't want to sell if you were selling tonight, Katie. So I hope that didn't cause any problems. Lucy, what is a Nuno felted scarf? Oh, that's great, Katie. You gave Deanna 200. That's awesome. Congratulations, Deanna. Katie, did you get my message though? I was super worried that I would not sell the same time that you were selling. Okay, because I emailed you. I did not want to do that. So I emailed you trying to make sure. Wet felting with wool roving over the silk. Wow, I have never heard of that, Lucy. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to do the auction for this one. It's the last scarf. And then I've got 2 other items, and then I'm going to go, and except I might stay long enough to show Jennifer the Reader's Digest books. Okay, so we'll do the auction for this one. It's the Gentleman's Scarf, the Lord & Taylor, vintage, made in Italy, all silk. We're going to do the starting bid for this one at $4 because this one is the biggest one. It's really long. And go. Katie, I have a lot of respect for you, so I would never do that to you, at least without checking with you first, which is what I tried to do earlier today. So, you know, I do that for the people that I appreciate and respect, and you are one of them. Oh, I can't spell tonight. It's a white silk gentleman's scarf. Oh my goodness. So are you, Katie. Right back at you. You're super sweet. Okay, we're on 30 seconds. I'm not going to be upset if you guys don't buy this one because this one is my favorite. I might keep it. I agree with that, Kathy, big time. Oh, Kathy's at 4. It's about to be a stop. Okay, stop. Kathy, you got it for $4. Okay. Okay, I've got these 2 super cute vintage items, and they are, you guys remember this, like, tell me that, like, your grandma or your mom. Oh, yeah, I should have known Kathy would want it because it's made in Italy. You want it for retep. So do you guys remember, like, oh, sorry. Our grandmas used to have these, like, in their kitchen, right? Hanging on the wall. So this, it's a little bit wrinkled, but this is the kitchen prayer one from 1968. And I was thinking this would be like a super cool journal cover or pages of a journal. And I will read to you. The prayer says, Lord, warm all the kitchen with thy love and light it with thy peace. Forgive me all my worry and make my grumbling cease. I think that is super cute. And it's kind of, it feels like a burlappy kind of material. And it's probably like 30 inches long. Let's see. It's 8 inches wide. It's at least 30 inches long. But I just thought this was super cute because it just, I guess this reminded me of like my grandma. That's why I got it. That's why I picked it up. So I'm just going to do a 1-minute auction for this one. And then I have one last one. Again, this one's 1968. We'll do a starting bid of $2 and go. Kathy, you're going to want to pay attention to this next one that I have. And anyone else who likes owls. I wish I had said 1969 because that's the year I was born, but Kathy's at 2. Anybody else grandma had these hanging up in their kitchen? Do these look familiar to you guys? Here's the 30 seconds. Yours did too, Deanna? Okay, so it's not just me. They look familiar, right? You did, Kathy. Stop. Kathy, you got that for $2. Your grandma and aunt had them. Oh. Okay, and then I've got another one, and this one is prettier if I do say so myself. This one is 1979. Why, did you have some, Katie? Is that why you're saying so familiar? Oh, yeah, Kathy. Yeah, so this one's 1979. This is the bottom. And then when you turn it over, look at the amazing owl. Isn't that so cute? So it's the 1979 calendar, by month with the owl. I mean, those are some pretty 70 fabulous colors on this one, right? So I'm going to do the same thing. I will keep my eyes peeled if there are, if I can find more of these, but I'm pretty sure the thrift store that I got these from went out of business. So I will check back, but okay, so this is the owl calendar of 1979. Same thing, starting bid of $2 and go. Fad of the Month Club, Deanna? No, what is that? I have not ever heard of Fad of the Month Club. Kathy's at 2. Oh, no worries, Katie. That's why I was messaging you, though. I was trying to find out because I didn't want to encroach on your time slot. So we have Kathy at 2. I know somebody else likes owls. I can't remember who, though. Get it? I can't remember who. Oh, okay. Oh, we're coming up on 30 seconds. So far, Kathy has it at 2. Yeah, she is getting punchy. Kathy, you know me well now. It was a craft kit you get every month. My grandmother got them. That is how I got into crafting. Really? Fad of the Month Club. Huh. No, I've never heard of that. Okay, we're coming up on a stop. And stop. Kathy, you got it for $2. Thank you. Okay. So I am going to go unless anybody wants to see I know Jennifer wants to see the Reader's Digest books with the decorative covers. Are you still here, Jennifer? I know, darling. You've been a busy one. I told my husband the other day, I wrote down all the Daffy auctions to make sure I don't miss them. And I told my husband next time I'm just going to block out the whole day because that one went longer than I expected. And I want to make sure I'm there to finish the job because there's no point in me writing it all down if I'm not there to finish it all. Yeah, how was your trip, Darla? Jennifer, are you still here or did you go to bed too? I think she went to bed, so I'm probably just going to call it a night for tonight, you guys. Um, but I'm going to do part 2 of this sale on October 13th. Thanks for coming in, Candy. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're subscribed to me, but I'll make sure that I am to you also. So yeah, I'm going to do part 2 of this sale on the 13th, which is my regular Sunday at noon, once a month slot. And I am going to have lots of doilies at this next one. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Okay. Thank you guys all for coming. Thank you for supporting each other and taking the time to subscribe to each other. I love that. Thank you for buying things for other people and gifting them. Lisa's next sale is on October 11th at 5 p.m. And the next auction for the Disabled Artists Foundation is on October 5th at 2 on CARES channel. Darla is adorable for sure. Katie is selling on Fridays now. What time, Katie? Is it like 6 o'clock again? And Tammy, do you know when your next sale is? Kathy, you're hilarious. Your birthday is in December. It's still September. Okay, so Katie is now doing Fridays at 6 p.m., so make sure you support her. And then Tammy's is October 8th at 6 also. So, I like to go and support my friends when I can and do all that kind of stuff too. So thank you guys all for coming. I appreciate you all. I'm giving kisses to the camera. And have a great night. I'll work on these invoices tonight and first thing in the morning. So thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Talk to you all soon, okay? Bye-bye.